Yes, this is Siri exposing live once again. You don't know, bringing the reality facts for you about Dominica. Right? We talk about it, we show you, we connect you wherever you are around the world. We know the fans in Australia, we big you up one time. New Zealand, big you up one time. London, America, across the globe. We just have this locked Siri exposing. I'm getting the feedback from you all, right? From relatives overseas, and all have been doing a good job, All have been doing a very good job trying to encourage, right, all the family down here, right, to support another party to take out these crooked, corrupt government in office, because I'm getting the feedback. You understand what I'm telling you? We ain't going nowhere. Dominica ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. We just there. Or people just live in the country and go in. When people come to Dominica, it's just for carnival, festival, and just 1 week, 4 days, 3 days, and they gone. And it's just back dry up again, like the hot season. So my people, we have our brother down in Dubla. He just want to explain to us the amount of money they wasted within a week down in Dubla when they had the waste of time rally for the 70th anniversary of the Labour Party. Let me just link you one time.
Let me just show you the amount of money that can spend in a community for a short time, a very, very short time. I rather what you're watching there now, that is the pavilion of the Dubla playing field that was built by the United Workers Party in 2000. And no, it's not in 2000, 1997, 19, somewhere around here. This area you see in the top, let's watch the back. This has been like that for over 25 years since the Labour Party take government. Forget the window, there was no window there. You could see this empty spot have no window. These windows only go on Friday. Watch the inside part of it. You could see there is no roofing, the roof is there, but how you call it, ceiling, no ceiling in that part of it. But if you watch this part up there, you'll see ceiling, because that's what they were using, the areas that they used. They were only doing it for themselves, right? This little area, this below part, I mean the windows got damaged there, but this part was done by the ferry going up and down to Martinique and Guadeloupe, Express Diesel. All this below, the downstairs are done by them 10 years ago. And in 10 years, when they hand it over to the council with the handing over ceremony, they promised the Dubla people that they will go and give them a sea defense wall up to this present time. 10 years ago. All that you see below, they were done by the ferry, the Express Diesel. You think I am lying? I will show you the logo, the downstairs part of it alone, the logo. See the logo? Express Diesel. But the upstairs part of it, no. It takes 25 years for the Labour Party to do something. If you see it still have a complete. The doors, the windows, everything you see there go in less than 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks. You see? You see they have money for themselves. Because they were coming, Mia Motley is there around, they want to show that they can do. And imagine, they had that rally here and they haven't mentioned nothing that they do for the community of Dubla. Nothing. I just, show you how much money I can spend in less than a day. I don't go in a week. You see, all that is the setting. For such a simple anniversary or rally, Dominica doesn't have money as we see. You see? All this setting, calculated people who know accounts, and mass calculate it, isn't it? All this setting for just one night. One night. It's one night setting. That's how it only for one night. So I doing that for people to see how money is spending in Dominica foolishly. And nobody cannot get a raise of salary. You know? You see how wicked this government can be? Huh? Nobody can get a raise of salary. Right? There's nothing. There's no money to send the children to school. Pay tuition for school children that studying overseas. They have to lose their studies. But watch that. Watch that. Calculate that, my people. Less than a day. Less than a week. I would say a week. I don't exaggerate. In a week. See all that money that could spend? Millions spent here, you know. Because, my brother, there's so many things they do within a less than a day in that community. Less than a week in that community. Right? Chairs by there. This by there. You know, this area, you know, that's where they said they were going to put the sea defense wall. The sea defense wall promised 10 years ago, right? To enlarge even the playing field, the express diesel done, you know, because that project comes by, let me tell you, the council. What express diesel have a few guys from the community working on them, and they, you know, they're really satisfied with the way they work. So one day they come to the village and they, you know, go to the council and say they would really like to give back something to the community because of the way the workers they have come from this community. I think they had about 4 or 5 guys at that time. And so the council that was there was a very vibrant council. I don't care what people say. That was one of the best council since I know myself in this community. Right? And that council choose we had a top engineer in that, so they chose the playing field and the pavilion, and they did a wonderful job on the playing field. Extend the playing field and all that. But you know something? It was so much political. They said that the council is a UWP council. Most everybody in the council is UWP. Until they start to bash them and go and do the magic and put them out of council. Right? That is because, you see, the only bright people that was there, they are the one who get that project, who sustain that project, who talk and get that project for the community and do a very wonderful job. The playing field is extended. The bad thing about the playing field is after that, there comes Maria or Hurricane, one of these heavy hurricanes, 2 heavy hurricanes, and mess up the playing field again, you know. But beside that, it was very well done. And that is the kind of people you want in leadership, you know. People who have a very good brains in their head. And them people have never done nothing. This is, see, they always, you know, 10 years, they said, you know, they have a thing that said, as we talk, the money is there for the community. The money is there. So they're going to do this.